At 6:53 now, here on ITV, we're asking you to stand by your man. It's part of a campaign to encourage women to help the men in their lives notice the early signs of prostate cancer.
Or sit by your man, sit by your man. Yeah, 1 in 8 men will be diagnosed with prostate cancer during their lifetime. That's similar to the number of women diagnosed with breast cancer. Men over 50 are most at risk, and also more likely to get the disease if close female family members have had breast cancer. It's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, Emmerdale's Gemma Oaten, whose father is in remission, that's right, isn't it, from prostate cancer. And you're supporting this campaign, obviously extremely close to your heart. And your dad, sort of, well, you all realised that there was something going on, didn't you, before he did, and it was on holiday?
Yeah, it was really strange. I just got the life-changing role of Rachel on Emmerdale, and then within 2 weeks we had a family holiday booked, and we started to notice changes. He was becoming more lethargic, and my dad's always been like invincible, and going to toilet excessively through the night, not being able to empty his bladder properly. And I've since found out, oh, that was a nice picture. I've since found out there was a lot of other things that he was keeping to himself. And it was my mum who said, Dennis, there's something going on here, you need to get your prostate checked. And we found out that he had stage 3 aggressive prostate cancer.
Which is one below.
Which is 1 below.
Can't do anything.
But he's amazing, and we caught it, and we've just had his 12th-month check where his PSA levels are normal, so the cancer's still there, but it's contained, and he's alive, and he's with us, and long may that continue. But it's about getting those PSA levels checked. It's so important.
And it's not just a lesson about prostate cancer, but just men in general speaking up when they think there's something wrong, instead of being a strong dad and keeping it to themselves.
Oh, you men. But it is true. I mean, you know, women, we go through enough pain with this, that and the other as it is, so we go straight to the doctors. Men, it's like, oh no, it's the last thing they want to do. But if there's any way I can get it across, if you can't do it for yourself, think about your family, because... Sorry.
No, I know. It's
just think about your daughter, your mother, your wife, your friend. How would you feel if you lost them?
And your dad must feel like that now. He must have regretted not coming forward and talking about it a bit sooner.
I think, to be honest, I think it's come at the right time, because it's come the same week as the 12-month sort of checks come along, and he's grown a lot in his confidence. I think it knocks a man when they go through something like that. It's got to, you know. And he's come back fighting, and he spoke last night on Calendar Regional News, and I just couldn't be prouder of him.
And the whole ITV campaign is actually aimed at the women in these men's lives, isn't it?
Yeah, give him a kick up the prostate.
Well, maybe metaphorically, it might hurt a bit, yeah.
Non-violent way.
Yeah, but this is, so the whole point is, look, you know, if men don't really want to talk about it, the women really will notice behaviour differences, so kind of you need to badger them a bit about it.
Yeah, I mean, there's no national screening for prostate cancer, and there is for breast cancer, cervical. That's something that I hope this whole week might bring into people's minds a bit more. Just, women, stand by your man. It's a cliche with the campaign, but it's true. Just kick them, push them, bribe them with nice things, get them to go to doctors.
And don't be embarrassed as well. That's the thing. That's what Hillary would say if he was here.
It's a blood test. It's a simple blood test. That could be the difference between me being sat here without a dad and me thinking, thank God I've got my dad still.
Well, we're glad he's on the mend. You know, he's 12 months cancer-free, I suppose. And lovely to talk to you, Gemma, this morning.
Thank you
really
for
good.
having me.
I think you've definitely got the message across.
Well, I hope so.
For more information on prostate cancer, including the symptoms to look out for and how you can support our Stand By Your Man campaign, visit www.itv.com/standbyyourman.
You keep an eye out for me, don't you, as well?
Well, sort of.
If I'm acting funny, she lets me know.
For no real reason other than kicking and pushing.
Usually just tiredness, to be honest.